I'm the best fox around here. I can't lose my title to that.
Be careful, he'll hear you, and so will the chat.
Okay, what's he at? Shit, I'm talking about you for the best fox title. Shane said he's a really good fox, and I love playing good foxes. Maybe I learned something.
Well, right now we're going to do some tournament matches. Guys, is this tourney? What is this? The finals? Losers finals 2v2?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Can we get the...
Space here.
Oh, okay, no problem.
You're in his lane. Careful, please.
You're in my light, slow Joe.
Sorry.
All right, so we have Akiro and...
Hey, Akiro.
Did you guys finish your results?
Santo.
Santo.
I'll say it.
When you guys come up here and report results.
Are we still? Can they hear us still?
They can hear you. I muted myself.
Oh, got it. Okay. Yeah. This is Akiro and Santo versus GamerHead and Lefty. GamerHead and Lefty are both parts of the Galloping crew. I feel like the Galloping guys are. I don't know how I am in doubles, but I know that the other guys that I go with, they're outstanding in doubles.
Lefty and who?
Lefty and GamerHead.
All right. I saw this match earlier when they played in the winners bracket, I believe. I believe we saw this. I think that Akiro and Santo took it. So let's see what happens here.
Ooh.
Y'all ready for some action? We've got Akiro and Captain Falcon faced up against Duck Hunt and Ness.
Ooh. I love this. I love watching both of these teams. I know Dicey and I lost to GamerHead and Lefty, but they took it. There was no doubt that they took it. They're outstanding players, and I really love watching them play either when I'm fighting them or otherwise. They're just outstanding players. And the same can be said for Santo and Akiro. They're just... I love both of these teams, and I love that they're facing each other. This is like a fantasy football team for me.
Fantasy football. We can all agree. These are great players here. Now, I haven't seen much of, I believe it's GamerHead that plays Duck Hunt, correct? Or did I get that wrong?
No, GamerHead is a straight Ness guy. Probably
Okay,
one of the
GamerHead
best.
is the Ness.
Probably one of the best Nesses in the Chicago scene, I would argue. Outstanding.
Have you had a chance to see then Lefty's Duck Hunt much? Unfortunate. Sheik loses his first stock.
I feel like
early on.
Lefty's Duck Hunt is really good in doubles, but in 1v1, he has to go Kirby against me because for the matchup for me in singles, Duck Hunt just gets beaten out. It's just like Rob. They're both extremely spacey characters, and Mario, once he gets in, can just beat the living crap out of him. So I don't know really any reference for Lefty's Duck Hunt, but I know he's good in doubles.
Sure. Now, would you say it's a lot of chaos that's generated from what gives Duck Hunt the advantage here in doubles that he misses out in singles? Just able to hide a little bit more, harder to punish.
Well, Duck Hunt is an intense character you have to fight, to be honest, because when he has his projectiles out, you have to be on your game to be able to block or reflect these projectiles or even just break them. And the edge in doubles is you're trying to take in 4 characters at once instead of 2 characters at once. So
Right.
it's kind of like getting stabbed in the back a little bit whenever he gets you. It really is deceiving how good Duck Hunt is, and I don't really know. It's kind of like how Link does in doubles, where if they're not being offensive, they can just start throwing all kinds of stuff out, and you don't even see it coming because you're looking at the other guys.
That's right. Oh, and a great little... Ooh, not enough to knock anybody out, but that looked a little scary.
He's got his VIP thing still on. That's funny. Oh, no. See what I mean? He's just... GamerHead is outstanding Ness player. I mean, we have like 4 Nesses at Galloping, and they're all really good, but GamerHead just comes out on top. He's just outstanding.
That's what I like to see.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. Just look at GamerHead just evading the spike from Santo and then just hitting him in the face with the back air. Oh, that can. Alright, stage control is being held by Santo and Akiro. It's good for them to be in this position because they can start juggling back and forth. Like, if any of you have seen from the last E2C, Akiro and Santo just have an incredible synergy that once they get a grab, it looks like melee. they just start bouncing the guys back and forth, and it's fantastic.
Players at the top here, I mean, they make the game quick, they make it fast, they make those big plays that people love to see. Tune in, we're all. The Sheik's got the extra stock, I believe, correct? Can't see that.
I can't tell. Yeah, we've
redesigned this.
It's a little frustrating, I suppose.
Everybody, it's only a problem on our 2v2s and our 3v3 streams, but yeah, thank you for coming out here anyways, giving it a shot.
Well, if Akiro dies at any point soon and we see him come back, we'll know. And does he come back? No, that was his last stock.
That was his last stock. Oh, unfortunate.
Oh, boy. This is doable if he can use Duck Hunt's projectiles against them.
If anyone can make that comeback, it would be Akiro.
Santo. Akiro just died.
I'm sorry. It would be. I'm trying to get the stream out there, guys, because you're not doing a good enough job, viewers, getting more people in here to listen to us talk about life, talk about Smash. And
oh, there it is.
Star KO in the background.
Oh, this is doable, Santo.
This
is Smashville
this is
saves
exciting
him from
here.
the disrespectful
Santo, a Falcon,
PK
and
cross.
Ness. Right.
No, Santo, don't go for it. Yeah.
Keeping it calm. Watching for that forward air.
Ness
devastating. Ooh, nice up tilt. Or up air.
Ness's aerial game off stage is ridiculous. It really, like...
Oh, wow, I didn't even see what happened there.
He fast fell on up air. That's some Diddy tech, to be
real
honest.
quick.
Any character that's got some
there.
sort of killer up air like that, they just do that.
Wow.
I see Foxes do that, I see Yoshi's do that, but it's more so Ness's and Diddy's because, let's be honest, Diddy Kong's up air is like half the meta.
It seems people don't seem to like Diddy's up air. I love everybody, including Diddy's up air, as you should too. I don't know, something like that. I was look at how dark that room is. We gotta put some lights on in there.
No, that's the Hush Hush room. That's where all the Smash Black magic happens.
We're playing Smash. We're playing Smash. And make sure you don't play Smash. Make sure you watch this match. We're gonna get.
Hey, it's just Genkin and freebies.
We'll change it. We can change it.
You're gonna make me cry.
That's fine. It also says Shell and Sage up here because nobody's using global sources because everybody keeps messing with the stream. I make it nice and everybody messes it up.
Alright, well you're changing that. I'll commentate. Okay. They've separated, and Akiro and Santo are in the exact position they want to be, and just like that, it switches. If Akiro and Santo are in the center of the stage, or they just have one of them in between, that is their ideal situation they want to be in. Yeah, that's good. I'm considering a name change because we've got a new guy who's going by the name JT, and since that's what everybody knows me by.
And he plays Mario, I believe.
Yeah, it's so. I'm just going to remove the JT, I suppose. I know it's difficult because that's what people know me as, and I'm trying to go for Wild Omelets. Chat, what do you think about that?
Wild Omelets?
Yes, that is exactly what I want.
All right, we're relying on the chat audience here to make decisions for our players. I like it.
Hey,
you could vote. You could vote. I mean, we don't have a vote up, but do it.
Yeah, I mean, after all, the whole point of there being a stream is for the audience. And I think that if they're the ones supporting the players and want to see cool stuff, that they should have a little bit of interaction to what we do. Akiro almost going for the Gimp there. Yeah, he's not gonna want to challenge that. Ness's up B in this game is, you know, to be honest, a lot of what Ness has is ridiculously good. And I think everyone can agree with that. His up B, his up air, and the sweet spot of his back air are some of his best moves. And that is something that GamerHead uses safely, but effectively. And that's because for stuff like that, it combos into itself. That's the crazy thing. Pikachu, 10 out of 10, perfect name. That sounds like what I'm going for then. I'm waiting on Party Keko and Telegas 96. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing this right, but I'm waiting on all you guys to tell me what my name should be.
Oh, we got Pikachu with some maybe back there.
Ooh. Wild Omelet.
Wild Omelet. Omelette.
Omelet. Omelet.
Omelette.
Omelet. Omelet.
We all want an omelet. Get some brunch out here. Yeah, let's get a holler out for some brunch.
There's food today, right? Like
I
saw
don't know. There's some food. I haven't had any food here. I don't know where the food is. I think the cooks are smashing.
Yeah, I mean, I see like food back there, but no one working it or preparing it. It just kind of looks raw materials. They're just sitting back there. In case any of you in the chat haven't come out here, there's essentially 2 long tube-shaped rooms. And
Tube-shaped.
well, they are.
I would say rectangular.
Okay.
They're
fine,
2 normal rooms. They're longer
Okay,
than they
2
are wide.
Yeah.
Quadrilaterals, if you will.
Yeah. 2 long rooms with tons of TVs and chairs. And in, I guess we'll call it the dark room for now, there's the one that you first enter, and the second one if you keep going.
Oh my
which
God,
is
I'm
the dark
nervous.
room.
We got
this
Sheik
food
out. No, Akiro had
this
one
is-
more life. Or was it a share stock?
It might have been a share stock, which is not. This was 4-2,
Oh,
ladies and
wow.
gentlemen. And to be honest, Ness is some of the best kill potential in this game.
I
This
am
is
surprised. You know, I don't know if Akiro has the play experience against against a duck hunt and this dynamic.
I don't know if it's to say characters only is that's.
Well, there's some skill here. There's a lot of skill here. I'm not
It's
dismissing
more,
that.
It's more so GamerHead's Ness and Lefty's Duck Hunt. They're both very good. Very, very good. You know, I mean, you think that's the thing about the Chicago scene. There's so many players that uniquely play. Like, Dominus is Captain Falcon.
Ooh, he a shield, but he got through it. That was miss
A
aim.
fastball off air. Good
Wow, that's
gosh.
twice I've seen that. That's an impressive move there.
Yeah.
That's a very solid
That's
Ness.
gonna be a kill. This is
Oh.
doable if Akiro can get this kill.
All up to Akiro.
He's done stuff like this before, but both of these characters are so small and hard to combo. Other than Duck Hunt, who is fairly easy to Duck Hunt, but still has a rather short hitbox, or hurtbox rather.
Right.
And I don't know, because Sheik is really good at racking up damage and then going for a kill, but
Yeah, man, we're feminists here. It's not a his box, it's a her box.
got it.
Hit box, hurt box. Never mind. It's
I-
a hurt box.
Oh, I just got
Yeah,
that.
her, him. That's fine. Whatever.
This is close. No, I love that. That is something GamerHead always does. He loves to put his upbeat orb off stage, and Lefty's kind of complimenting it with the can. Although it's not perfect because stuff like that'll happen where the can will cancel out the orb and then they'll end up hitting themselves. But if they were to perfect that, this could be one of the strongest teams in the Chicago scene. I'm loving that they're teaming up.
Well, let's see if they can do it. But let's get back to the match. We're not going to see Sheik Waller with 132%, Ness and Duck Hunter at 74 and 54% respectively. Sheik, played by Akiro, comfortable in a 2v1 situation, if not only because he's really quick on his feet and able to adapt to a situation, but the pressure is on, and there's a lot of work for him to do, and that's going to do it. That back throw, a little back throw is going to take Lefty and GamerHead up to 2-1.
I legitimately hate dying to... Okay, Toon Links, Sonics, and Ness's back throw are the worst things to die to.
I think most humans legitimately hate dying, but I think I hate Luigi the most. I
Really?
hate dying to a Luigi because they taunt, and then I get that little scene where he goes at the end. You know,
dash attack, yeah.
Well, it's also his like when the game ends, the stage,
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
where
he-
he's clapping
he does the pecking.
instead of he goes. It's like stupid Luigi. Worst taunt. I asked this of Sage earlier in the day. I believe he disliked Shulk's "Are you ready yet?" or something like that taunt. What's your least favorite taunt? What's the taunt that'll get you going if
Like,
you're losing in a match?
Get me angry. Yeah, they're not calling me. That's that other
Just
JT.
JT.
You know what
That's
I mean?
a good example of what's going
Yeah,
on.
it's driving me nuts. I'm like, hey, I'm JT, and everyone's like, yo, JT, and then now there's 2 guys that turn around.
Just T. That's fine.
Yeah. Well, what we were talking about, taunts. Probably the worst. I hate seeing the taunt is
Oh, the la la la. Oh my god, that la 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 is the worst. La 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 la. Oh, you're too slow. That's not in the game anymore, is it?
I feel like there's unspoken taunts. Like there's not ones that you use the D-pad. If there's one thing I hate seeing is someone crawling after they get a kill. Like there's taunts and it's funny because, you know, hey, my character just does this. But when you crawl after beating me, it's like,
Nope. Nope. No.
wow. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it.
Annoying.
Crawling is just one of those things.
Yeah, Sonic's "You're Too Slow." That's in the game still?
Nope. Taken
Yeah,
out.
I thought that was taken out too. Yeah, I was gonna say
gone.
like, was that in a patch or was it just never in Smash 4?
It was not in Smash 4. It
Oh.
was the most popular and annoying taunt in Brawl, but now it's not in this game, Smash 4.
I hated it.
Everybody did except for the Sonic players, and this is the only thing they did. They'd run away, say you're too slow, then run away some more. It's just as if we already didn't know that our characters were slower. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Right.
Oh,
We got a character change.
Diddy and
Kong.
Sheik. Santo plays Diddy. I don't know how good he is. I've only seen his Falcon, to be honest.
Well, now you're getting it today.
I guess, yeah.
You're getting some action. Everybody that comes here is going to pull something out of this event. JT, you're going to get to see this this Diddy Kong.
I'm ready. Oh, the cowboy. I love the cowboys. My favorite thing is to cape them because they like lose their pants. It's hilarious.
If there's one thing I hate, it's losing my pants at inopportune moments. Happens to everyone.
Oh, up throw. He's gonna go. No, Nair. Okay. I'm watching Ness and Akiro go at it right now. Wave dash.
Wait, Telegas, wave dashing is a move from Melee, and I don't believe it's in Brawl, correct? They
No.
removed it. Wave dashing is
No, there's
when
like
you would rapidly do a short hop into a directional and an air dodge, right? It would cause the character to slide left or right, and you would be able to attack immediately out of the wave dash. And so certain characters had longer wave dashes, and it's a very popular showboat.
It was a joke. LOL.
You know what? You know what?
Well played, sir. Well played. Or ma'am.
Now
I
I'm
don't
going to
know.
do this. Now I'm going to do this
sorry.
to look
well
at you.
Played individual.
I'm going to do this. You're interrupting the match. See the match that I interrupted so I can go. All right. Don't be playing with me. I'm gullible. I'm super gullible. I'm just trying to help. There's some new people who come to the Smash world, all right? They may not know about this.
They may not.
You're tuning into this stream to learn, to watch some sick plays, and to be entertained.
Oh, fun fact, that transformation, the one where it's in the center, those sides are not grabbable ledges. Just for all you folks who might die to that because you didn't know. Because it's one of those things.
Oh, and a little quick forward air.
That was a back
That was
air.
a back
Back
air.
air.
All right.
Back air.
He's quick. I didn't
Yeah.
see the little gems shooting out, so I should have known better.
Nah. That's back air. Forward air combos, back air kills ridiculously.
Oh, and a grab, taking advantage of
Forward
the
throw.
narrow sides on this stage.
Forward throw.
Diddy comfortable on this stage. It's probably a counter pick deliberately because of their character choice. Ooh, that's no good for Akiro.
Back throw. Dude, to be honest, anytime I see the hoo-ha or a Ness back throw, I'm like, okay, thank you. That's wonderful. Thank you for knowing something about the game. You know, like the thing you. Oh my
blah, blah,
gosh.
blah, blah. Is he gonna? He's
Oh,
got it.
so close.
He's
Akiro.
gonna be able to
Oh,
recover.
was that an SD?
Oh boy.
Poor Akiro. I feel bad. Akiro, I really want you to gimp Ness like I have done before. Just absolutely just snipe him.
Snipe him dead.
I'll snipe him. Oh, the team. Oh, what? How is that
Adele
not a
Dazeem.
team kill? How is it? Oh, there's a team kill. Come on,
Yeah.
GamerHead. He's like your best friend. Why are you killing him like this?
That's some great players in this matchup here.
I love this. I love watching this. Oh, the banana's on the top platform. It's disappearing, and it drops and it's gone. So I'm gonna probably see Santo drop another banana. Yep, there it is. Oh, we got a disc. Yeah. I don't even know what's going on right now. I can't tell who's got what stocks. It's kind of rough to give a good estimate. Ness isn't kill percentage, and that'll take him out. Duckin has one stock. So essentially, they need to get rid of Ness, but Akiro is struggling to get back to the stage to do Delfino. That's why he picked it. He can release into immediate nair because of the angle of Sheik's legs. When she does the nair, it's slightly upwards, and she can clip somebody under a halberd or under any kind of stage that has, you can go up through it. Like that would work on Congo, halberd, or any other stage like that if you know the timing. Oh, that's it for Lefty. Santo going for the, in my opinion, the. Oh, that's it.
They took it. They took
Beautiful
advantage
stuff.
of it.
Beautiful stuff.
All right,
So
they
it's-
don't wanna. They don't wanna get out soon. This is the losers. So, you know, whoever.
Who's in winners?
I don't believe. I'm aware. We can do a quick check for you guys. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I'm saying that, and I mean it.
Oh, how many people are here?
Oh,
I see 3 people talking, but who all's watching? What's the number?
Well, let me
This is
get
always
that for
exciting.
you.
I remember on what was it, Tuesday? There was a stream where we had like 12 people watching the viewer battles, and it was sick. Hey, all of you people watching right now should follow Events to Compete on Twitch
Please.
because they are on all the time.
Yes,
and
please
they
follow
love
us.
viewer battles.
press that little button.
It's wherever, down, up, wherever it is. I don't know Twitch.
It's that, I think it's that way. I'm pretty sure it's that way.
It's on this beautiful background that's totally there.
It's totally there.
Totally
We're here.
there.
We're broadcasting live from the Shed Aquarium studio.
Yep.
The E2C studio, sponsored by E2C, because we don't have an actual sponsor. Someone find Warren.
I want to get sponsored by E2C. I know, like, not for pay, but like these other guys will just put E2C and then their tag. I just want
Hell,
that.
I'd love to get some money.
I would want, even if it's for like $1 for every time I come to one of these things, I just want E2C as part of my name. Because I love it. I love that there's a little bit of an intimidation factor, you know? Because they're like, oh, you're sponsored by the guys that are hosting this.
That's right. We're getting into this match now.
I'm going to call you BHJ because I am not interested in saying your name, but you are flipping out, and the match has just started.
All right. We're good. We're running. Let's get back to this match.
We're sitting, actually.
We're sitting. We're not standing. We're sitting. We're not
running.
We're not running. Well, we're all running. Like machines.
Oh, I see that. Yes, the individual is here. Indeed. Yes. Global sources.
Don't worry about it. You call that match.
I'll talk about the match. Okay, Santo and Akiro, again, they like to stick together. They like to have most of the stage under their control so that they can get those delicious wombo combos out of a forward throw or a back throw. Duck hunt, jab combo, love it. There's a few jab combos, Sheik, Greninja, and Duck Hunts that are just extremely hard to escape because they have a piercing nature to them and they're so fast.
Wow.
Yeah, the ceiling on here is top. It's on the top. I know why. The specific reason as to why GamerHead and Lefty chose this is because they were dying a few times off the top with the hoo-ha, and just general Sheik's up air, down throw to up air combo. They died once or twice, I believe, in the set, and they don't want that to happen. And Congo, I think, is the highest ceiling. If not, it's Lilat is the highest ceiling, that would prevent that from happening. Which I know why they wouldn't want to go Lilat, because Ness recovery there is rough. Because he has to angle it perfectly, and since it's tilting, it's a rough ride. Personally, I would never say take Ness to Lilat, because his combo game is guaranteed, and yours is probably depending on a flat stage. And like when he combos, it's from
yeah,
that was beautiful, beautiful Santo banana into Akiro vanish.
Santo Nana.
Santana. Santana.
All right, guys. We love it.
Ness's combo game does not depend on anything.
Ooh, a little fish
at all.
action on the offside side of the stage, trying to gimp.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, wow. Really? And he succeeded.
That
my.
And now they're going to share stock. I believe it's 3-2 right now. I can't tell because the 2 is over Sheik's, most of the majority of Sheik's stock count.
Thank you, Booty Hole Joe. Get the word out there. You are recruits. You are
18
subjects.
viewers. Thank you, Booty Hole.
How can we go viral? You get me some people in here, and I'll do some viral shit. I promise.
I don't think I'd want to ask anybody whose name is Booty Hole how to get viral. That's
good. All right. a little innuendo for you dullards out there who didn't get that.
Oh, yes, there's the response. No more jokes from me like that, because I know there is a good number of people who
That's right. I'm not gonna flash. We're not gonna flash. This is still a family-friendly stream.
Took the barrel.
Oh, the barrel.
Shooting,
The barrel.
shooting
Oh,
the
but
barrel.
yeah, he launched. Good
Fun
work.
fact.
Good work.
In case any of you were unaware, after
No, I
you get
thought
in the barrel,
this stage is struck. Unless they reached a gentleman's agreement, this is not a legal stage. This was removed in favor of duck hunt. So I
don't think they care. These guys will play anywhere. They'll play anywhere. There comes a point when you're in bracket and you're like, hey, I want to go to this place, and they'll be like, okay. Because at the end of the day, if you don't know which stages are good for your character and not, that's just a matter of you not knowing matches well enough. And you gotta, even in friendlies, you gotta go everywhere. Especially if you're coming after the auction events, which has every single stage and was hilarious to do. Mario went for $40, not from me because I'm not paying $40. Sorry, as much as I love it, I gave it to another guy who got his paycheck yesterday, and I'm like, $40.
Oh yeah, come on.
And then Luigi went for $75. Greenpeace ended up just winning his money back today, getting second, which was exactly, I think, 75, maybe 74, 76, somewhere in that range. So it was hilarious. Oh, this is a 1v1 situation completely in Akiro's favor.
We've got
Anything will kill, and frankly, with this amount of rage, I think Ness is going to struggle to get any sort of combo, especially on a character that has such low hit stun like Sheik. So, that's it.
Wow. No,
Bouncy.
he's
No,
able to
not
recover.
dead.
Let's see what we've got.
This is game 5.
Well, I mean, this is
game 4, and
this is gonna be tough for
4%.
yeah, I mean, it's
that
gonna
forward
be rough.
air is only good when there's two others right behind it.
You know what? Smash Bro 29, Donkey Kong Congo 64 is legal normally, but we switched a couple weeks ago to make it duck hunt. Not a big deal. I think this is fine. It had been a legal stage for us. It's just, you know, how we shake up the stage rotations.
They even allowed in melee doubles, he says. You see, the difference between melee doubles and this game is that it's a different roster. There's just a certain set of characters that when they come to Congo, it's bogus, to be completely honest. If any of you have seen, Akiro took it. Beautiful back
All right. The match.
Like, Bowser Jr. on Congo Jungle is ridiculous. Have you seen Bowser Jr. on Congo?
I have not.
It's like watching Jaws. He just goes under and just go pick, 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 and just chases you with his hammer. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, well,
It's ridiculous.
You get that understage attack, which is interesting. I don't know how that works from physics perspective. It's a neat gameplay mechanic, but
he just jumps, hammers, then does his revving up thing, jumps, hammers, and then he'll do his up B into the super hammer. I mean, it doesn't combo, but those are what Bowser Jr. do, or amongst other things. Like, they'll put a Bowser Jr. thing on the stage, and then they'll do the car thing underneath it. It's like you're playing in water, because he's a shark, and you have to kill the shark by making him stay on the land.
We're all land sharks in our own right.
Look at this. Lefty and GamerHead, I feel like just whenever they want to go after somebody, they just go, and then they'll it's like watching wrestling tag team match. Whenever they're like, I don't want to fight this guy, let's switch. And then they'll just like that, they just switch.
I don't like the momentum. I'd like to play someone else. By the way, the stage is getting ready. It is only 7:37. We should see our good friend, the guitar dog. What's his name?
KK.
KK. Coming out any time now. Just
KK Slider, I believe.
KK Slider. That is his name, indeed. KK Slider.
I haven't played Animal Crossing in years. I apologize if I got the second half of his name wrong. What I think that's correct. So back to the
I think
match.
it's Slider. I think it's Slider.
Wow. Animal Crossing was my jam when I was like 11. But then there came to a point when the whole land got covered in weeds, and that was all you did. So that people would stop leaving your village. You had to go like in 50 blocks worth of weeds and just start pulling them. And when you're 11, you do not have enough patience and an attention span to deal with that. So I stopped playing after basically my town became a weed forest. So yeah, that's my experience with Animal Crossing. Beautiful game. Love the character in this game.
Like him too. I played Animal Crossing once on the DS. I enjoyed it. I never played the GameCube version.
It's just so pleasant. there's nothing. It's like watching an 80s cartoon. You know, it's that same level of just comfortable. You know, there's a little bit of conflict, you know, but in the end, you know you're okay. And everything's just so joyful.
I did remember that game being quite peaceful. You know, I'll tell you what's not peaceful is these champions, these losers champions. The best,
Champion losers.
the best losers.
The best losers here at E2C13?
E2C13. You see that
13.
graphic up there?
Ah, 13 with the giant slash in it.
Giant slash in it, yes. That is correct. Slash and dash.
Oh, that's... Yes! I'm sorry, but I've had too many problems with that up B. I know how to fight it with as being Mario, but there's too many times that he'll like combo me into that kill move and it just makes me mad. Just like, nah.
I agree.
Oh. I love that they're, you know, it used to be the Diddy Kongs would just go for grabs, but now a lot of them have realized that you can do up tilt.
Ooh,
into up
and that
air.
can was placed well. Right next to Santo's banana, in fact, and
False feeling of safeness. Oh, your banana's there? Here's a kaplam.
yep. Here's a cup. Here's a cup of moonshine and black powder.
Oh, get the grab. I don't know. He could have gone for a hoo-ha and that probably would have killed as long as it hasn't stale. Went for the back throw. Alright, I don't think anybody, no, Duck Hunt's lost the stock. I don't think Akiro's lost the stock. I don't think. And there's,
Ooh.
oh, I'm surprised that didn't kill. With Rage and the pummel. And
Wow.
how
Holding
is
on
this
nicely.
how is Ness not killing with
I
these
don't-
back throws? What is going on here? Somebody explain this
Oh!
to me.
There's that fast fall.
Probably until 11 or so, you said. I think it's going to go on a little longer than that.
You think it's
because
going to go longer?
pools have dragged on forever for no good reason.
I got a beer night.
Oh, the pools? I mean, the bracket's up? Can I see it?
It was on that guy's side.
Oh, yeah. Can I see the bracket?
First game.
I gotta use the bathroom after this match.
I'll go for it.
Oh, but it's all good. I think I can do it.
You can take him on?
I can do it.
What if he goes Peach?
All right, everybody. The 1v1 bracket has been
Lojo's
posted.
confidence. That's never not have confidence. Oh, that's gonna be a kill back air.
Guys, this is game 5.
This is game 5. Whoever wins this won the whole losers bracket.
And then
I
they
mean,
will face off in the winners finals.
Who's winners final? I don't think we ever looked it up. Who's in winners?
All right.
Wait, is Santo going Diddy?
No, yeah, Santos Diddy and he's,
No Falcon?
no, they did Falcon, but he kept getting combo the living daylights out of him. This is completely in Akiro and Santo's favor. They have stage control, and Ness is at a good percent, and that's going to be a kill. Here we are, 1v1 situation with Akiro in the lead. Oh, the banana. Santo's last gift to Akiro. Take my, and it's gone. Or,
Take my nanner.
and never say that again. Nah.
I just got to say it to the right.
This game is not over.
Oh, here we go. This is outstanding.
The game
Oh.
ahead, it's not a game ahead's favor, but this is Smash Brothers.
Okay, Akiro and GamerHead have faced off in the triples in this exact same situation. So I don't think.
Oh, and he gimped
took
it. And
it.
wow, he
Took the
it.
orb.
They took it
Took the orb.
just like that.
Took it all. That's Ness's one weakness in
These
his
guys.
stupid uppies. You
That
can
was
just
a
go,
match.
Thank you for that blue orb. Now you die. Thank you.
JT Wild, everybody.
Yeah.
Champion.
I'm
Champion.
There's satisfying kills. There are satisfying ways